Okay, guess who's back? I'm back. And today we'll be continuing working on our bounce app. Okay, so the first problem that we can see, or we'll see, I hope, is that when we open the drawer, you can see that clicking anywhere on our app will pop it back again. So to fix this, we need to add one simple line to our menu drawer, and it's here, I believe. We can use the pointer events to actually block receiving any kind of clicks to be recorded and used by JavaScript. And we have to actually disable it if the drawer is closed and enable it if it's open. So I can just type, we'll be using props, and this is props is visible, okay. Then receive all click events and all hovers and everything like that. If it's not visible, we shouldn't be recording and using any kind of user events, okay? So now this should work just fine, and we fixed the first issue. Okay, moving on. The next thing that I would like to start working on is the add idea page. As you can see here, there's nothing really here. Okay, so let's start working on it. Let me see. Well, I'd like to rearrange stuff a little bit. In ideas, I will create another folder and I will call it ideas list. And I'm going to pretty much move everything here. Okay. And then save every single file, and it should still be working as expected. I hope. Yep, still working as expected. Okay, so now I can create another folder here, and I will call it add idea. And where do we have that? Add idea is coming from add idea. Okay, I'd like to move that here and get rid of that. So yeah, now everything regarding the ideas is in one place. Does it work? No, it doesn't, because we're importing from the wrong place. So let's check that out. Should be layout and layout. Oh, let me just check this. Yep, layout. Yep, layout. This should be fine. Yep, still working. Okay, so now let's start working on adding the idea. Banana smoothie, so good. Okay, so what we need is a form. Yeah, what we need is a form so we can add stuff. We're using the layout, so that's fine. We'll start by creating a wrapper. Okay, so let's call it add idea wrapper. Oh, we'll need styled, of course. So this is gonna be, yeah, add idea of wrapper is gonna be styled. Yep, auto import, please. Just div with margin, and this is gonna be 8 pixels top, 32 pixels from left and right, and 64 pixels bottom. And I hope this is correct, and the name is wrong. It's add idea of wrapper, add idea page wrapper. Okay, it's gonna be add idea page wrapper. That also works. The next thing that we need actually is some kind of header, and I'm gonna say let's start, create your first idea. Okay, and now we're gonna need a form, and I imagine it to be a form with 2 columns. So the very basic CSS layout where you have 2 columns left and right. Okay, and I'm gonna call it 2-column form. Okay, that makes sense, and we'll need to fill out on submit naturally. Okay, that pretty much makes sense. Let's style our header first. So let's check that one out. Yeah, it's gonna be styled h3 actually, because that's gonna be not the semantic header but the title header. So the color is gonna be coming from color set, and it's gonna be light pink, and font style is going to be italic. Okay, that makes sense for now. Okay, can't find 2-column form. I agree with that statement. Here. Okay, so let's do 2-column form. It's gonna be rather easy. It's gonna be a start form. It's gonna have display flex, display flex. Okay, and the column first child is going to have margin right 10%. Okay, so I want a gap between the first and second column, and remember, everything you're doing in site components, it's still pretty much CSS, right? So I can reference one site component to another to use pseudo selector like this. All I need to do is to actually define the component that I'd like to reference. So styled div, it's still, you know, cascading stages. You can still, it would be like just referencing, I don't know, div here, right? Or I don't know, p or a header. It's pretty much the same stuff. Okay, and this is gonna have flex of 40, so I'd like to take the 30% of a parent. Flex direction is gonna be column, and also it's gonna have display flex. Okay, this makes sense. We can get rid of it for now. And what we need is a column, and since it's a 2-column form, another column. Okay, makes sense. I hope it does. Okay. Expected closing tag. Yep. you can expect that. Okay, we're gonna need two things, the title and the description. So let me create title input here. As you can imagine, it's gonna be just simple input. Let's style it. It's gonna be title input. Of course, it's styled input. Yep. And I don't want a border, but border bottom can stay. It's gonna be 1 pixel solid, and let's use color set to define light pink. This works. Define the font size to be 16 pixels. The font weight is gonna be bold to make it thicker. Line height, we need to bump it up to 30 pixels. Color is gonna be color set light pink. Outline is gonna be none. Yeah, margin bottom is gonna be 16 pixels. Okay, does this actually work? No. Or does it now? Yep, it should work. Okay. Yeah, it's something. It's nice. It comes together. Okay. And what else? Let's do a placeholder for it. The placeholder is gonna be add an incredible title, and we'll give it a name. The name is gonna be idea. Okay, so that's cool. And we also need the description. So the description is gonna be, I assume, it's gonna be longer. So we won't use input. As far as I remember, we will use text area. So let's do description text area of placeholder. Tell us about your idea, and we'll give it a name of description. Okay. Yeah, and we will just simply style it. Description text area is going to be styled text area, and what we need is border 1 pixel solid. We're gonna use color set light pink. There's this cool song by Aerosmith, Pink. Be sure to check it out. Yeah. Border radius is gonna be 16 pixels. Mean height is gonna be 250 pixels. Font size is gonna be 16 pixels. Font weight is gonna be bold. Line height is gonna be this. Color of the text is gonna be color set light pink. Padding is gonna be 16 pixels. Does that make sense? Yeah, it looks pretty cool, but as you can see right now, the color of the placeholder differs from the color of the text that I input. And actually, for whatever reason, I would like for them to be the same. So we can style that, I believe, by add the, how do you call those? Semicolon? No. How do you call this? I don't remember. Never mind. Placeholder and color is gonna be color set light pink. So this is how we can add styles to the placeholder pseudo element of any kind of input. And now, as you can see, the color of the placeholder is the same as the color of us typing. Okay, so that's great. The only thing, like, for now to do is add a submit button. Let's do it here. Submit button. Okay, of type submit, and yeah, submit, or I don't know, add your idea. Okay, this is cool too. And let's create that. So submit button is gonna be wonderful. I hope it can be styled button, and we'll add a color of white, border of none, ground color with the color set, main violet. Okay, padding is gonna be 8 pixels and 16 pixels. The cursor will turn it to pointer, and I would like for it to change the color on hover. And we already know how to do that stuff. Just background color and color set light violet. Okay, this is kind of nice. It sticks to the description area, but we don't mind for now. We can still, as you can see, resize the text area, so that's rather cool. Yeah, I believe that's it for now. We'll continue in the next episode, and I'll see you there. Bye.